Students, today we will discuss Chapter 5 Periodic Classification of Elements. Elements. You see, different chemists tried to place the known elements in different types. Till now, 4 chemists tried to make a table on elements. So some were made in order to increasing atomic mass, but Henry Moseley made the modern periodic table in order to increasing atomic numbers. Today we will discuss about discussing of two scientists, how they were made the periodic table. We are going to discuss. You see, till now we have 118 elements known to us, where 98 elements are naturally occurring. Remainings are prepared in lab. But all elements do not have same properties. So scientists gathered more and more information about these elements. They found it difficult to organize all that was known elements. So different scientists looking some patterns which they could study about these known elements. In 1817, Dobereiner, at the first time, Dobereiner tried to make a table, but at that time, only 30 elements were discovered. So he arranged the elements with similar properties into group. He made some triad. He made some triads including three elements. These three elements had same properties by increasing their atomic mass. But these triads were made according to their increasing atomic mass. But how these triads were made? You see, triad, that means it was included three elements only in a triad. So first, the average atomic mass of first element and third element should be equal or roughly equal to the middle element of atomic mass. That means the middle element atomic mass should be equal or roughly equal the average atomic mass of first and third element. So Dobereiner made 3 triads, though 30 elements were discovered at that time, but only he made 3 triads because other elements did not follow his rules. So he made only 3 triads. The first triad is lithium, sodium, potassium. Okay, lithium is first, sodium is in middle, and potassium in third. This is the first triad. You see, the atomic mass of lithium is 7 and atomic mass of third element means potassium has 39 atomic mass. So now you find average atomic mass of these two elements, first and third. That means of lithium and sodium. Now you add 7 and 39, 7 plus 39 divided by 2. Then you will get 46 by 2. 46 by 2 is 23. You see, the middle element is sodium, and so the atomic mass of sodium is 23. That means ultimately we have got that the atomic mass of the average atomic mass of first element and third element is equal to the middle one. So similarly, other two triads also followed this rule. That other two triads, second one is calcium, strontium, and barium. Okay, calcium, strontium, and barium is the second triad, and third triad is chlorine, bromine, and iodine. Okay, he made only how many triads? Only 3 triads. Why he made only 3 triads? Because other elements did not possess Dobereiner's rules. Okay. So next, after Dobereiner, another scientist from the England. That means an English chemist in 1866. His name is John Newland. He arranged the then known elements in the order of increasing atomic masses. But when he started to make the table, at that time 56 elements were discovered. 56 elements were discovered. He found that what did he find? He found that every 8 element had properties similar to that of the first. Okay? What he got when he arranged the elements, known elements at that time, when he tried to arrange the elements in order to increasing atomic mass, he found that every 8 element had same properties to that of the first. He also suggested, as in musically, If you go to the page number 81, if you go to the page number 81, then you will see there is a table. At that table it has written in musically notes sa re ga ma pa da ni sa. You see sa at that table, page number 81, at sa first it is hydrogen. If you count, then again 8th number element will come fluorine, hydrogen and fluorine. That means the chemical properties or physical properties of hydrogen and fluorine are same. Okay, that means if you're going to count, hydrogen is 1, lithium is 2, beryllium is 3, boron is 4, carbon is 4, 5, nitrogen is 6, oxygen is 7, then again 8 will come, fluorine is coming. You see. So what did he discover? What did he found? He found that the first element chemical properties is same with every 8 elements. Suppose if you going to count from the lithium, if lithium is 1, you consider if lithium is if you consider as 1, then number 2 will barium, number 3 boron, number 4 carbon, number 5 nitrogen, number 6 oxygen, number 7 fluorine, then 8th number is sodium. Okay, that means lithium and sodium chemical properties are same. If you're going to count from the beryllium, then 8th number will come again, 8th number will magnesium. That means beryllium and magnesium chemical properties are same. That means he found that every 8 element had properties similar to that of the first. He started with hydrogen. Okay, but this rules is applicable up to calcium only. After calcium, other elements are not possess this Newland law of octaves. You see, every first element chemical properties is similar to the every 8 elements. That's why it is also called law of octaves. Law of octaves. Understood? Octaves means octa. Octa means, you know that it is octa means 8. Okay, that's why first element chemical properties is same to the every 8 element chemical with every 8 element chemical properties. So so his law was also known as law of octaves. But his rule is applicable up to calcium only. So he also thought that in nature there are only 56 elements. No more, not more than 56 elements were found in nature. But later on, so many new elements were discovered. But these newly discovered elements did not cover the law of octaves. Understood? So, students, Today we have discussed how Doberaners try to put the known elements at that time. When Doberaners try to put the elements in a table in order to increasing atomic mass, at that time only 30 elements were discovered. How many? 30 elements were discovered only. So he made 3 triads. These triads were made how? The average atomic mass of first element and third element to be equal or roughly equal to the average atomic mass of middle one. So lithium, sodium and potassium was the first triad of Doberener. Lithium, sodium and potassium. So atomic mass of lithium is 7, atomic mass of potassium is 39. Now you find average atomic mass of lithium and sodium. Then you make plus atomic mass of lithium 7 plus atomic mass of potassium 39 divided by 2 because you are finding mean atomic mass. So 39 plus 7, 46. 46 by 2, it is 23. So this 23, if you're going to check the atomic mass of middle one, that means of sodium. Sodium has also atomic mass 23. Understood? So similarly, another 2 triads. What? Calcium is first. Third one is barium. If you're going to add, that means if you're going to find the average mean of these 2 elements, you will get equal or roughly equal to the strontium, means middle one. Then third triad is chlorine, bromine and iodine. If you're going to count, if you're going to find the average mean of chlorine and iodine, definitely you will get equal to the bromine. Okay, so Doberener made only 3 triads. You see, though at that time 30 elements were discovered, but Doberener made only 3 triads. You can ask me why it was made only 3 triads. You see, other elements did not possess his rules. That means the average atomic mass of first and third element did not get equal to the middle one. That's why he made only 3 triads. Next, Newland law of octaves. Why it is called law of octaves? You see, octaves. Octa means 8. That means when he arranged the elements known at that time, he arranged all the elements. But at that time, 56 elements were discovered. How many? 56 elements were discovered. When he arranged these 56 elements in order to increasing atomic mass, then he found that the first element and of every 8 elements properties are same. Okay, first element properties and of every 8 elements properties are chemically same. So you can check at page number 81. So first one is hydrogen. If you going to count, that means you have to go towards right hand side horizontally. Then 8 number element you will get fluorine. That means hydrogen and fluorine chemical properties are same. Again, if you going to count from the lithium, 8 number elements you will get sodium. That means these have same chemical properties. If you going to count from the fluorine, then 8 number will come chlorine, which have same chemical properties. But this law, but this law of octaves is applicable up to calcium. After calcium, other elements did not possess this law of octaves. You see, mostly the elements we found in nature, but when Newlands started at that time, how many were discovered? 56, isn't it? But Newland thought that in nature, not more than 56 elements are there. But after that, so many new elements were discovered. But that new elements did not come under the law of octaves. So his tables was not recognized. Understood, students? But you have to read the lessons carefully.